You know what? It's really hard for me to like look at, I don't know, the way I run my home and have like practical advice for people. I don't know why. I'm just like, do what I do, you know? But so many people ask me like, how do you keep the house tidy? How do you keep, how do you find time to do this or that and that and that? And I don't know how to answer it. I'm like, I don't know. How do I find the time? You know, I really don't know. And I really, really do. I sleep enough. I get to exercise, help with the food truck business, as well as run my Juice Plus business, homeschool my children, and maintain my home. It's not always perfectly orderly and tidy. It's lived in because people live in it. But for the most part, it's tidy. And I clean the whole house once a week. Not all on the same day, I wish, but those days are long gone. And it'll be several years before they're back. But, you know, like the whole house gets a good cleaning once a week. And I iron my husband's work clothes, pack his lunch every day, and then do church stuff too. Clean the church once a month, do groceries. So yeah, that sounds like so much. I cut my boy's hair, I cut the dog's hair. I'm trying to think of all the random things I do, and then whatever little things that pop up here and there to help my husband, and just out of the ordinary things. And I always get that question, like, people are overwhelmed and they're stressed, and one thing that I've noticed, first of all, my kids are 6 and 4, and I only have 2. So that's definitely something that's going to play into, you know, how I can do a lot. If you have 3 under 3, it's all right if you can't do all that. This wouldn't have been possible for me 2 years ago. Even this year, from last year to this year, I can tell how much easier it is. So kids getting a little older does make it a little easier because they're so much more capable and they don't need you for every single little thing, you know. So obviously that plays into it. But I was thinking, like, a lot of my friends go out a lot. Like, they leave the house a lot. And then a lot of my friends don't homeschool. So just having to get up and take your kids somewhere and then come back home and do whatever you got to do or run errands or whatever to then go back to that place to get your kids again, that right there, that chunk of time that's taken is already so much time that's taken, you know? So I think that might have a lot to do with it. The fact that I am home. Because I'm home, I'm able to get a lot done. I'm not working from the second I open my eyes till the second I close my eyes. I'm just here so I can, you know, be in the kitchen. And if my kids ran into the house right now to talk to me, I would be able to stop, talk to them for 5-10 minutes even, and then just get right back to what I was doing and still spend time with them, see them, talk to them, finish what I'm doing, and still have time to go hang out with them, you know? So I really think, I was talking to my husband last night, like, babe, you get all your work done at work because you don't leave your job. Like, I am accomplishing so much because I don't leave my house. Sure, like this morning we went to the library and, you know, we go to friends' houses and we have friends over. It's not like every day I'm here all day. Obviously not, but you make time for that. You like work that into your schedule, as well as grocery shopping, errands. But I definitely am not an errand runner. I'm not a shopper. Like, I don't go to Target and Marshalls and go to the mall and stuff. Never, ever, ever. And if I do, I want to go without the kids because why would I go with the kids? How awful. So, so I don't know. I really think that that is a big piece of advice that I would give people is, if you want to get a lot done, or if you feel overwhelmed and drowning in all the things you have to accomplish and you just can't seem to get it all done, just stay home. You know, take 1 week or 3 days out of the week that you stay at home all day, and then use the other days to do something, you know? And I really think that'll help. And I mean, if you go to church, I'm hoping that you're, you know, investing in the younger women in your church and in your community there. So have some of the younger women come over and help you fold laundry or help you make dinner one night. That is discipleship. Discipleship doesn't have to be, let's sit down in peaceful quiet, have a cup of coffee and talk about theological things. It can be, and I think it's more valuable, when it's someone just being a part of your life, welcomed into your home, welcomed into your messy family, and getting to walk through life with you and live life with you so that they can see this is what Christian living is. And from family to family, it all looks different. And that's good and beautiful, you know?
Mama.
Hey, where are you guys? I was just looking for you.
We were on the backyard checking the kids out and see if they were playing okay. And Lantern was fighting with another cat.